Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is RetroDog34, and in this week's video we're going to talk about the new event that just kicked off on Thursday. That's right, Bounties of Blackwood, an ESO event kicked off on Thursday, September 30th at 10 a.m. This event's going to run from Thursday, September 30th till Tuesday, October 12th at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So if you guys remember, maybe back in Somerset, when Somerset came out, we did something very similar. We got a mount, we also got a pet, and we got probably one of the coolest houses in the game. We also got one in Greymore where we got skins, we got another fawn pet, and we also got another house. So in this event, I'm hoping we're getting something very similar, but actually we're going to go ahead and jump right into that and tell you what we're going to get in this one. All right, so like I mentioned, in this event, we're going to explore Blackwood and unlock rewards. The Bounties of Blackwoods is an in-game event which kicked off on Thursday, September 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and it runs until Tuesday, October 12th at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. During this event, you and your fellow ESO players can work together to unlock incredible new rewards by earning the Blackwood Pathfinder Achievement. To do so, all we simply need to do is visit 6 unique striking locations in the zone, and I'll show you how to do it the most efficient way that I found in doing this, so you can go ahead and do this in-game at the later part of this video. Stick around. So they'll go ahead and update the meter found on the Bounties of Blackwood page. Right now, I'm showing you guys we got the swamp jelly already unlocked. We're at 59% as of this video, and we're on our way into 100. So we're getting ready to unlock the shadows of the Blackwood markings. And once we unlock the 100, we're going to be getting the Deadlands DLC and a Cascading Bounties box unlocked at 100%, with the chance to include items such as the Undaunted Plunder, rare materials, or item sets, and guaranteed, where this is a guarantee, to include the attunable crafting stations and a unique Ogrim target dummy. Who is not excited for this? I want to know. All right, so like I mentioned, we're also going to they're going to update the meter on the Bounties of Blackwood page on the 30th, so right when it kicks off, to include everybody who has already earned the Blackwood Pathfinder Achievement. So in a lot of cases, a lot of us have already gone out and collected that achievement, and it bumped us up nicely. So don't worry if you've already done it. You've already helped out with this event. We've added progress to the meter for each time the achievement is earned for each character, just not an account. So I remember doing this back in Somerset. It was per account. So basically you would have to do this on one account or multiple accounts if you had multiple accounts. But what you would end up doing is helping your other fellow players. This is actually kind of cool because what this does is now you get to do this on multiple characters. So even if you've already earned it before, you can always do it on another character. Do it over again and help with the community. So that's going to be a huge plus for us. All right, so celebrate Blackwood. In addition to the community challenge, you can also earn bonus rewards during this event while adventuring in Blackwood Zone. To get started, pick up the Bounties of Blackwood introductory quest from the in-game crown store or the Impresario tent. All right, so the Blackwood Legate's coffers during the event, the first time you complete a daily quest in Blackwood or the Rock Grove Trial weekly quest instead, you receive a glorious Blackwood Legate's coffer. This new reward box has a chance to contain some of the following: crafting material, valuable items that you could trade to the merchants, style items or Blackwood motifs, Blackwood gear items, treasure maps or surveys, Blackwood motif chapters, a fragment for the Vorplasm pet, combine 7 fragments and you can summon your pet, Blackwood themed furnishing and furnishing recipes. If you have Bastion and Mary, and I always recommend that you do, you could also get a piece of champion gear that will drop. All right, so if you continue to complete the daily quests, and truthfully, you should. Quests after your first one, you can earn regular Blackwood Legate's coffers, which have a lower chance to contain the rarer rewards. You can find regular Blackwood Legate coffers in any of the following ways: as drops from Delve and World Bosses. You can earn them when completing Oblivion portals. You can also get them from drops from Blackwood monsters. You can also get them from treasure chests, safe boxes, thieves' troves, Sigic portals, as long as you've done the Sigic storyline, or other containers. You can also find them when harvesting crafting resource nodes. Additionally, in all the above, all the Blackwood daily quests and weekly Rock Grove trial quests have their regular reward boxes doubled. Harvest notes yield are also doubled, and the World Public Dungeons, Trials, and Delve bosses drop additional rewards. There's a ton of great reasons to quest, explore, and battle in Blackwood. All right, so we also have the impresario and the event tickets. So remember, during the Bounties of Blackwood event, you can earn up to 2 event tickets per day for the first time you complete a Blackwood daily, meaning you can earn up to 26 tickets over the entire event. Don't forget, the event ticket timer resets at 2 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time each morning, and that if you earn new event tickets over the 12 limit cap, you will lose them. So remember, spend them. Here's what the Impresario event merchant will have in stock during the event. You'll have the Unstable Morpholine base fragments. That includes the Deadlands Flint, the Rune Edge Striker, and the Smoldering Bloodgrass Tinder. They'll also include all 3 fragments for the Draconic Quizonic Quasi-Griffin. God, I'm butchering that tonight. To upgrade your Unstable Morpholine with. So they'll also have the Smoke Weathered Griffin Feather, the Black Iron Bit and Bridle, and the new Black Iron Stirrups. They'll also have Vorplasm Pet Fragments and assorted Blackwood themed furnishing and group repair kits. Which, truthfully, if you already have everything, the group repair kits are a must. You need to get those. Those are awesome for group events. All right, like I mentioned earlier, I wanted to show you guys the most efficient way that I've found to knock out your locales, those 6 locales for this event, so you can add to the overall meter. And this is actually the way I found to be the most efficient. Now, again, this isn't to say that this is the only way you can go about doing this. This is just the most efficient way that I've been able to do it. So right now I'll go ahead and switch characters. That way I can show you exactly how this is done. All right, so the first thing you want to do is when you get ready to jump over to Blackwood is to go to the area that is first highlighted, right? So the first area that you want to go to is Leowin Way Shrine. So from Leowin, you're going to go north to the White Stallion Inn. From there, you're going to continue traveling north, and you're going to come across the Shrine of Nocturnal. From the Shrine of Nocturnal, you're just going to continue going to the east, and you're going to see Salvento's Estate. If I mess this up, I apologize to the devs. Then what you do is just come down to the Gideon Way Shrine. Might as well grab that on your travels, get that knocked out. Then you're going to continue going south, hit that plateau of the Traveler, go east and pick up this other way shrine, the Volcar way shrine. And again, I apologize to the devs if I messed that up. And then you're going to go west and get into that Stone's Waste way shrine, and then go south until you hit Joel Bach. And then you'll be able to get that one done. And then you're just going to go back up towards the Blackwoods area and hit Fort Blue Blood, and might as well get the Blue Blood Way Shrine and then hit back home. That will get you the most efficient and fastest way to get this all done. It will also get you a lot of the Way Shrines done. Now, again, if you want to know which ones that you're missing, just hold the X button and you'll go ahead and open up your menu for your zone guide. Don't forget the zone guide. The zone guide really does help quite a bit. And in it, it will go ahead and list out any of your Pathfinders that you might have missed. So that way it will definitely help you out trying to unlock any of the Pathfinder events that you're looking for. This is one of the most efficient ways that I've been able to do it on my characters. All right, so now I want to show you once you have all your fragments from your Deadlands Flint to your Rune Etch Striker to the Smoldering Bloodgrass Tinder, you're going to go ahead and morph that so that way you can unlock your unstable Morpholine. And right now I'll go ahead and do it because I was able to make sure I had enough of those collected to make sure that I would always have an unstable Morpholine. So when the event kicks off, I'll be able to do it. So I'll go ahead and take my unstable Morpholine. I'll go down into the fragments, go into the Draconic Quasi Griffin. Now that I have the black iron bit and bridle that I was able to pick up, I also have the black iron stirrups and the smoke weathered griffin feathers, because again, I've picked these up throughout the whole event and made sure that I've had them. So I'm going to click yes, and I'm going to combine them. This is going to update my collections, and now I have the Draconic Quasi Griffin. This is kind of a cool little griffin. Again, it is a nice little addition that the devs have been able to put together for us. This, if you played the Somerset, you also understand that this is very similar to the Indrix that they gave us. So it functions in a very similar way. It goes ahead and takes your base, and then you take your additional items, then you combine that, and then you get your new one. So again, this I think is probably one of the coolest little mounts that they've given us in the game. I wasn't a huge fan of the Indrix. They just kind of rehashed the skin. It always felt like this is something a little different. This is our first Griffin that we're getting in the game. I kind of wish the devs added wings to it, but beggars can't be choosers. But I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. Definitely a great addition to the game. All right, so I hope this video has helped you guys understand exactly what's happening in this event that's going forward, and truthfully what that Draconic Quasi Griffin looks like now that we were able to get it in game, and the most efficient way that I have found to go ahead and get your locales done for this event. So if you guys have found this video helpful, I'd appreciate it if you guys could hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you get notified when I do updates. I also do short videos where I will update weekly as far to YouTube, so you guys can check out my short videos. I also have an Instagram where you guys can follow me over there. It is at the same gamer tag, RetroDog34. And you can follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/RetroDog34. And if you want to join and jump into a growing community, you can jump into the Discord. I'll have that link down below where you can talk to us about everything Elder Scrolls or other games. I'm also playing Red Dead Online on the weekends now on Saturday and Sunday streams. And during the week on my Tuesday, Thursday streams, I'm playing Elder Scrolls. So again, you guys can jump in if you guys need any help or if you have any questions. The guild I do have on Elder Scrolls is a beginner's guild. It helps out anybody that's coming into the game for the very first time and really wants to kind of find their place in the game before getting into something that they're like either a traders guild or a end raiders guild. So again, if you guys have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. I definitely appreciate it. Until then, you guys have a great weekend or a great week. And as always, happy adventuring in Elder Scrolls Online.